I'd like to call the special meeting of the President and Board of Trustees of the Village of Tinley Park, Cook and Will County, being held on Monday, December 2nd, 2024, beginning at 5:03 p.m. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, call the roll, please.
Trustee Brady?
Here.
Trustee Brennan?
Present.
Trustee Mueller?
Here.
Trustee Mahoney is absent. Trustee Shaw?
Present by phone.
Trustee Sullivan? Here. President Klotz?
Present. Trustee Ken Shaw would like to attend this meeting by telephone conference due to employment. Can I ask for a motion to approve Trustee Ken Shaw's request to participate in the meeting by electronic means pursuant to Section 30.28 of the Village Code?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that motion.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, call the roll, please.
Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mahoney is absent. Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Thank you. Item number 1, consider approval of the agenda.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, call the roll, please.
Roll call for item 1. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item number 2, can I have a motion, please, to consider the approval of the minutes of the regular village board meeting held on November 19th, 2024?
I'll make the motion.
Second it.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, you please call the roll.
Roll call for item 2. Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Item number 3, Trustee Brennan, will you please do the honor?
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to make a motion to conduct a swearing-in ceremony for firefighters.
I'll second that motion.
Thank you, Trustee Mueller. Clerk O'Connor will swear in the following firefighters: Andrew Bennett, Declan Carr, Andrew Danko, Ryan DeGard, Thomas Elias, Duhan Gavin, Walter Kopek, Stephen McGinnis, Marcus Melanti, Cahis Melinius, Kalen Short, and Kieran Short.
So when I say state your name, make sure you state individually your name. If you could all raise your right hand, and just repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Stanley Schwartz,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the ordinances of the Village of Tinley Park,
the ordinances of the Village of Tinley Park,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of firefighter
the duties of firefighter
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
I'm just gonna go down the line and hand it. Congratulations. Wow, congratulations.
So, in the tradition of the fire service, when a firefighter starts his job, they get a yellow helmet shield that says probationary firefighter. And then after that 1 year mark, if they make it, which they did, they get this. So they really want this to put on their helmet and get rid of that yellow one, because it really sticks out like a sore thumb. So the accomplishment of this shield shows that they have made excellent strides through the academy, through all our training that we needed them to do, and now they're gonna be a regular firefighter like everyone else. They can take their yellow off and put their black helmets on, their shields on. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna call each individual person up. I'm gonna hand them their shield, and I'll let the family come up, take a picture with them, and then if you kindly go sit back down, and we're gonna keep them up here for one group picture. So, so as soon as I call the individual firefighter up, and give them the shield, we want the family members to come up and take a picture with them. So let's start.
Andrew Bennett.
Okay, congratulations. You're in the front and center now, so.
Declan Carr.
Get in, Jack. Come on.
Cody's getting heavy.
All right, one more, sorry. Got it.
Thank you.
Andrew Danko.
Yep, of course.
Looks good.
Ryan DeGar.
Yeah, you're 9-2? Everybody. I think it's everybody. Get the photo, get the They said stay or
Who else is joining?
Ryan and Daniel.
We'll go without you.
you're good. Enjoy the moment.
Gotta go too. Thomas Elias.
No, you're okay.
Thank you so much.
Dewan Gavin couldn't be here tonight, so next is Walter Kopek. Stephen McGinnis. Marcus Milians. Got Mark. Mark. Congratulations. Here we go. Got to get the group up here, huh? So you guys go together then, or what? Yeah, just one, yeah, you gotta fight for the shield. Cut it in half.
Congrats.
Davis Milians.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
John.
Oh, John. I don't know. He's so red. Turn to a cherry.
John, you look
John, get back in there. Sorry.
Halen Short. Congratulations. That holds your shield. Otherwise, you're keeping the other one. Sure and sure. I ain't a photo bomb it up. Zoom in on me. Get the good looking one. That's it? Oh, okay, okay, and then, Mayor Glatz and trustees will bring you guys up, same way you were up here before. Yep. Get a picture. Chief, you want to get? I'll set it up because I want to get them all. Okay, set it so we can back. Do it so you're turned sideways, okay? This way, everybody else is turn sideways, this way, okay? You guys are going this way. You guys are going this way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Thanks, Bill. You gotta get in here too. Bill? Yeah, all right.
Okay. I think it's the best it's gonna be. Oh, that's why.
All right, congratulations.
Congrats, everybody.
How are you?
All those for the shields.
So you're keep waving to you?
What do you think, Al? You can be a firefighter. Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
Said mine didn't even last.
Oh, everyone take mine. Yeah, it's good. Are you sure? Yeah. You guys are room.
As long as they look taller than them, should be a shocker.
You
Want to be a fireman? Yeah, they said. That's what they said? I was walking out, I was like, oh wow, this doesn't look good. Dude, me or your sister, neither one of them's good.
Firefight out here. Which one's that? I got locked out.
I know, me too.
So did I. Can't handle that.
Yeah.
Next, we have item number 4. Did we do it?
We did.
Madam Clerk, can you please call the roll for item number 3?
Roll call for item 3, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
You know how to clear out a room.
Trustee Shaw?
Trustee Shaw?
He's snoozing.
No, it looks like he's on. Trustee Shaw, are you there?
Yes.
Thank you.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Next, we have item number 4, receive presentation of Tinley Park Business Spotlight, Holy Ship and Print from President Glatz and Clerk O'Connor. Clerk, do you want to take it?
Say it 5 times fast.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. And if
Oh, one second, the clerk will introduce you.
And then
Holy
raise the
Ship and
microphone.
Print, located at 16649 Oak Park Avenue, is the go-to resource for all your packing, shipping, and printing needs. They also offer on-site notary public services, digital fingerprinting, and passport photos. The village is pleased to welcome Celeste Grayson, owner of Holy Ship and Print.
thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. Good evening, everyone. And everyone that's still in here with the firefighters, congratulations to all the new firefighters. This was awesome to come tonight. So thank you for having me. I am Celeste Grayson, a notary public, and I'm located right next to Creative Cakes in Rubino's Import Plaza. So I'm in Suite H. Lots of you may have come in and asked for a cake, but we're right next door, so I get a lot of people coming in who are used to coming to the area, and they're familiar with Creative Cakes. But we are an independent shipping, pack and ship location that does FedEx, UPS, USPS, and notary services. So we are just introducing ourselves to the neighborhood. We try to do things for the community. We have a community book exchange, and we also did a Letters to Santa last Saturday, which wound up having a decent turnout because we put it on the Neighborhoods app. So just trying to get some more community involvement, if we can, in our area, even just for coming and sitting and working. Lots of people work from home. People like to come into our location and sit with their laptop. It's a quieter space than maybe Panera or Starbucks or something like that, but it's very similar, where they would have access to Wi-Fi and electricity and things that they can do to try to come and be productive in our space. So just saying hello to everybody and appreciating being the spotlight for this evening. And again, come see me.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
choosing
you so
us.
much.
Thank you, Celeste.
Thank you.
Love the name.
Next, we have item 5. Is there a motion to consider the appointment of Tim Moline to the position of Assistant HR Director?
So moved.
I'll second.
Thank you. Tim has over 25 years of professional human resources experience, directly managing recruitment efforts, leading employee relations, developing, administrating benefits programs, compensation, payroll, and policy, with a strong focus on development and implementation of key HR best practices targeted at improving the selection, development, performance, and retention of employees. Tim holds a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a concentration in Human Resources Management. Consider appointing Tim to the position of Assistant HR Director effective December 9th, 2024. Are there any questions from the board? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
You'd see the root.
Roll call for item 5, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
The motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 6. May I have a motion to consider approval of the consent agenda items?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Consent agenda items have been publicly posted and available for review on the agenda for this meeting. Would anyone from the board like any of these items removed from the consent agenda tonight? Nope. Madam Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Roll call for item 6, Trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Item 7, Trustee Bill Brady.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to have the board consider adopting ordinance 2024-0-062, amending the pay scales and certain fringe benefits for employees for the fiscal year ending April 30th, 2025. So moved.
Oh, second?
Thank you, go ahead.
Thank you. This ordinance amends the established pay scales for Appendix A and Appendix B, beginning May 1st, 2024, and ending April 30th, 2025. This item was discussed at the Committee of the Whole held prior to this meeting. This ordinance is eligible for adoption.
Thank you, Mr. Brady. Are there any questions from the board? Are there any, are there any questions from the public? Comments? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 7, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have item number 8, trustee Michael Mueller.
I move we consider adopting Resolution 2024-R-143, approving an agreement between the Village of Tinley Park and Robinson Engineering for the former Beckstein property, professional engineering, and surveying services.
I'll second it.
Go ahead, Mike.
Please consider approving an agreement with Robinson Engineering in the not-to-exceed amount of $119,000. This item was discussed at the Committee of the Whole held just prior to this meeting and is eligible for adoption.
Are there any questions from the board? Are there any comments from the public? Madam Clerk, please call the roll for item number 8.
Roll call for item 8, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you. Next, item number 9, trustee Michael Mueller.
I move we consider adopting Resolution 2024-R-144, approving an agreement between the Village of Tinley Park and Robinson Engineering for the 80th Avenue and Timber Drive traffic signals design engineering services.
I'll second it.
Go ahead, Mike.
Please consider approving an agreement with Robinson Engineering in the not-to-exceed amount of $120,000. This item was discussed at the Committee of the Whole held just prior to this meeting and is also eligible for adoption.
Thank you. Are there any comments or questions from the board? Nope. I'd just like to add, if you could zoom in on the fake check on the easel. Unfortunately, this project was discussed at the May 20th Public Works and Boundaries Committee in 2024, where Senator Hastings showed up and presented that check for $200,000 to the village for Timber Drive. And it's 10 and a half years since then, and the village still has not received a penny. And so now the cost of doing it is growing, so we're just going ahead to do it on our own. This check's behind you, John. So it's unfortunate that he didn't come through as he said he would, which like many of his promises. So we're doing it now like we did 94th Avenue. So thank you, everyone, for all the work on that. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Roll call for item 9, trustee Brady?
Yes.
Trustee Brennan?
Yes.
Trustee Mueller?
Yes.
Trustee Shaw?
Yes.
Trustee Sullivan?
Yes.
That motion carries. Thank you. I think they call that check theater. Item number 10, receive comments from staff. Anyone from staff care to comment? Nope. Item number 11, receive comments from the board. Anyone from the board? Yes.
I got a lot, so I'm helping out Donna tonight in our marketing department to share all our Christmas or our holiday happenings that are happening starting this weekend. So I was gonna list them all, and then if I miss anything, you could visit the Tinley Park tinleypark.org for a list of all the vendors and times and everything. So we're kicking everything off on this Friday, December 6th at 5:30 with our community tree lighting ceremony. That'll be at the Oak Park Avenue train station. We also have the holiday market, which is going to feature a heated tent with our local vendors, local groups, entertainers, and that is on Friday, December 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. And then we have, to end the weekend, we have the Parade of Lights, which will be Sunday, December 8th. Viewing area is at 175th Street along Oak Park Avenue. So it starts right there by Cousins, and then we'll go all the way towards the subway parking lot. And then also featured this weekend at the holiday market, we do have photos with Santa all 3 days. We have old-fashioned carriage rides. And also, we have coming up the Tinley Park Jolly Trolley. If anyone went to any of the trolley rides over the summer or Ghouls Night Out Trolley, it was a lot of fun. So we'll be having those on Wednesday, December 11th, and also December 18th, and that'll be from 5 to 10 p.m. And they did add some new stops. So this, for the Holly, or Jolly, I almost said Holly Jolly Trolley. The Jolly Trolley will start at, well, one of the stops is, we got Sip Wine Bar, Bing and Gavel, then you could walk over the Holiday Walk, which will be at the Oak Park Ave Station, Cousins, Bailey's, Flipside, Hailstorm, Sound Growler, Hillgrove Tap, Frankie's, Lou Malnati's, and Siam Marina. So some nice new additions for that. And last, we had it last year, it was our Elves in the Window. It was a really cute, they have, there's featured businesses along Oak Park Avenue, it's around downtown Tinley. There's a little elf in the window, it'll have clues, it's like a scavenger hunt. You fill it out and you could submit your form through our marketing department to, well, your child, I should say. And I didn't win last year, but we'll try again this year. My grandson had a blast doing it last year. So just go on the tinleypark.org website where you could download the Elf in the Window sheet and follow along the scavenger hunt along Oak Park Avenue. I think I got everything. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Can't wait to kick off the Christmas season.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Nope. Next, we have item number 12, receive comments from the public. Are there any comments from the public? Let the record reflect there are none. Item 13, can I have a motion, please, to adjourn to executive session to discuss A, collective negotiating matters between the public body and its employees or their representatives, or deliberations concerning salary schedules for one or more classes of employees.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. We were adjourning to executive session. We will not be returning. So thank you, everyone.